Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the exciting, everything, and amazing Propagandacast with me, host Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda Heroes like Defender of the Fatherland, offered to a 1v1 on Pachino farmland. Yes, we're back to Pachino. It's only one of my personal favorite maps. In the north, it is window shopping. The grand master when it comes to shopping for windows, fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty. Setting out here with the US 45th Infantry Division here during the night, coming on assault by German troops as the Kampfgruppe Müller goes to on the assault here with a mixed battalion and German troops. Got a Tropani, so that is RedxWings, by the way. Yes, the RedxWings, except no substitutes, no orange wings, no yellow wings, or red legs. No, it's RedxWings. But yeah, here with a Kampfgruppe assembled from whatever could be hastily assembled to exploit a perhaps sleeping American foe.
Infantry are in reserve.
So, straight to coastal defense here from RedxWings, and we got Airborne here out of window shopping with airdrop 30 cals and smoke bombing runs. Spicy. As always, big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for the continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast, and a big thanks to those who keep commenting and liking on my videos. Helps out a lot. And finally, a big thanks to Andrew for donating and support the Propagandacast with his hard-earned money. Helps out immensely as well. So, Pioneers heading northwards here. Of course, a true Pioneer start does allow RedxWings just get more boots on the ground, if you will, very fast. And of course, with the challenge troops as well, he has like a lot of, units in a sense out in the field versus just two route squads and scouts. So obviously, his Pioneers and Coastal Service may individually not be as strong as the Rifleman. He's just focusing on just out-capturing his opponent. It's a bold strategy, which, if executed correctly, can definitely give window shopping, well, a reason to shop for new windows. Rifleman catching the Pioneers here, though. And we got airdrop 30 cals as well, as the 45th Division has managed to get a hold of the 82nd Airborne for some reinforcements. Pioneers push back there with the advancing GIs. Puts you up here in the Pioneers. Yes, already here wiped in the early game. Definitely putting a bit of a hurt here on RedxWings. We'll see some funding here for the northern cutoff as the fuel points have been shifted towards here. One of the major changes to this map, instead of course having to fight around here all the time, which was basically an issue that made the map very repetitive. Now it's more up towards here. Obviously, can theoretically still create some repetition, but it's a bit tougher to just set up an easy pin around here. And you have more ways to play around it, especially if you're the east side there. Or the west side even worse, so. I think that is an improvement to the map, personally. RedxWings here with them also, the Granatenwerfer 34. Up north here, Pioneers and stand up for the route squad in the south here. German forces slowly probing ahead. Pioneers moving in here. Planning here some early flamethrowers. That could obviously be a problem here for window shopping. So it does give RedxWings force more flame burst there. We got the Panzergrenadier companies rushing ahead here. Pioneers up north in trouble. In the south, the Italian troops does successfully push back the scouts. Small win there, but the fight for the fuel pump continues here. And here the Italians are sort of in their element. There is heavy cover and getting shot at. But admittedly, I don't think that's most reservists' typical element. There go Rapid closing in now, of course, sensing they are ready to break. Window shopping, orders the men forwards. We also got paratroopers now available here, so this could quickly become a very spicy match. Yes, indeed, we do get some airborne out. And we get air support center. Good lord, this match is absolutely going places. Panzergrenadier company ready. Can of course go for Panzergrenadiers.
We have lost the sector.
Italians, of course, just tail it. Get out of there in the face of the airborne. That is definitely above their pay grade. Wait, you guys are getting paid? If I'm lucky. MD-42 there for RedxWings. I would have expected Panzergrenadiers, but maybe RedxWings, of course,
Panzergrenadiers will be mustered up to replace them.
feels like they're a bit too cool now, and it's going for something else, and...
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Wait, what?
Panzergrenadiers.
Oh, you can actually transfer them out?
Panzergrenadier, here.
Didn't know you could do that. Ah. I mean, it does make sense, but just, yeah. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. I mean, that definitely also gives you a bit more incentive, maybe in case you go hard on them, you just quickly transfer them out. As they're a bit cheaper than the Grenadiers, it also means transfer that for Panzergrenadiers is a bit cheaper. Interesting strategy there at RedxWings, all the way, 2 thumbs up. Yep, he's transferring out the second one as well here. Paratroopers with bazookas, obviously looking forward to, like, in case of, like, the Stummel, a 2-2-1, or the super fast do. We got air supply here on the way for window shopping, lining up for some heavy air support. We got another 30 cal dropping in here. More men of the 82nd Airborne joining in here with the beleaguered 45th Infantry Division as the Kampf Müller pulls ahead here. Assembled from various elements of nearby Panzer Grenadier divisions and Italian reserve units. We got Pioneers and Panzerkatzer Rifle Squad on the cutoff point here, looking to reopen the fuel flow as soon as possible here. Panzers there dealing with the paratroopers. Pioneers got the center. Victory points wise, we got a small lead here for window shopping, and we got the 30 cal here holding down RedxWings Panzer Grenadiers. But as long as they recover, they can maneuver out of its line of fire and maybe flank it. Got the Airborne packing there. What next out of RedxWings though? I mean, this match is already going all manner of places. And there goes second 30 cal here catching his Panzer Grenadier squad there on the munitions point. Needs to get them out of there. And they managed to get suppressed. Great luck there for window shopping. Mortars now again for RedxWings. Cancel the previous one. Could do with some healing now. And a bit more infantry. Medical station there for window shopping. And we got what looks to be some air reconnaissance here out of window shopping. Courtesy calls of the air support center, which is free. There's not the air support center, but the reconnaissance run is free there.
Granatwerfer team deployed.
Go.
Victory point lost.
Going for the medic bunker, an excellent choice there, of course. He needs to get that cutoff on back. There we go. Flank pulled off in the end here as the 30 cal, but still, that's a lot of time you hear that just window shops are able to deny RedxWings access to that fuel point. So that's pretty good for him. That is pretty damn good. Mortar team there being hauled forwards. The Granatenwerfer team will provide RedxWings with crucial light artillery support here. Bunker ready, and we got here designated defensive line.
Converting bunker to a medical facility.
And there we go, medic bunker upgrade for RedxWings, very much expected. Mortar fire that will rain down the right inside the church here of St. Alf Pachino, patron saint of little friends. The Circle Paris, they're catching the mortar team, they're forcing them back. We do have the Panzer squad to come in to deal with it, at least try to deal with it, though it is low and healthy. There we go, catching the airborne here, mortar setting up here in the middle of the stream. And we got artillery being called in here. Oh no, it's actually strafing run here. The Circle Paris, though, absolutely powerless against the might of the Sturmgewehr 44, even with their M1 carbines. Browse squad, they've been slowly bled out, and in the south, we got here window shopping, of course, extending pressure against RedxWings, who continues to be a bit short now in units here compared to RedxWings. If in admittedly some of the RedxWings units are machine gun teams. And we got another paratrooper squad drop here. Yowza. Looks like the 82nd Airborne is slowly taking control of the situation here from the 45th Infantry. No sign of flamethrowers for the Pioneers here for RedxWings. North here, grenade pushing back the Panzer Grenadiers. Low and healthy, they are no match against the paratroopers. We got a third Panzer Grenadier squad at RedxWings. Could, of course, consider calling an officer to further boost him, plus, of course, calling a bit of artillery that way if he so desires.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
All victory points have been seized here for the 45th Invasion. The Kampfgruppe Müller's initial strike has very much fallen short here of expectations, and the 45th Infantry Division has been able to shore up the defenses with aid from the 82nd Airborne. And there you go, Granatenwerfer team going out with the 30 cal there in the house. Starts up, Pioneers probing in. We got more air reconnaissance, window shopping, of course, looking for weak spots here in RedxWings lines, and of course, just getting more intelligence on what he might be up to. But now he's got a total of 3 Panzer Grenadier squads. That does make him a bit more formidable. There's his window shopping, of course, there's 2 RAV squads and 2 paratrooper squads and 2 machine gun teams. There's a bit of a gap there. I do think some flamethrowers would be a good way for RedxWings here, so to at least boost his firepower without having to spend a lot of manpower on it. There's at least something there. Yeah, those Pioneers on trouble, need to get out of there. We go to Pack 40 for RedxWings. Obviously starting to concern himself about the possibility of fast tanks here out of window shopping. As typically, if you see a player like going hard on airborne like this, they typically are not going to go for the motor pool, but they can still do it, so don't underestimate them. But they will typically try and push for the tank there, pulling some tanks. since they can basically rely on the paratroopers and the airdrop anti-tank gun for anti-tank assets anyways, and they'll just push on the infantry element anyway. So that is something they're worth keeping in mind here. So RedxWings, of course, getting Pack 40 out just in case of that. Plus, I mean, he's been denied so much fuel because he's just not able to, like, get this fuel cutoff point back for that long. Another strafing run here. Really aggressive use sort of here by window shopping. I was about to say he needs to get out of that building before it collapses with his Panzer Grenadier squad. That would have been a pretty expensive loss there for RedxWings. South, the other squad being held down by American forces. RedxWings scattered all over the place here and struggling to make much of a real impact. Plus, of course, just struggling with the fuel economy. It's really big here in terms of advantage for window shopping and the 45th Division. But that's something RedxWings needs to get under control very schnell. One option to consider here, of course, especially considering opponents relying machine guns sort of here and there, would actually be to go for an armored half-track, stuff the Panzer Grenadiers inside of it, and then rush down here, like, you know, that way, rely on speed and aggression to maybe that way, you know, catch window shopping a bit off guard. So that's something there to consider. But yeah, plenty of resource flow here. Probably going to go for that tank depot anytime soon. You could also build a fuel cache. There we go, tank depot. Go for more paratroopers. We'll have to see what he does. Yeah, he got actually some flamethrowers up now for the Pioneer. Got the airdrop anti-tank gun, so of course in case of any shenanigans out of RedxWings, we can pop it in, and we get the support elements upgrade here for the Panzer Grenadier Company. Will he go for Stugs? Is it just Nebelwerfers? I mean, we'll have to see, but certainly some Stugs here would be a good immediate armor solution here against window shopping. There you go, flamethrower flanking the 30 cal, opening up for the Panzer's advance, but at this point they've taken so much damage. May not quite pan out here, but there you go, mortar fire, flamethrowers, and of course assault rifles could help out here. And there you go, Gebaldeland. Oh, we have, of course, courtesy of port on them. Slower to move here, rifle squad flanking in, but we got a Panzer squad counter-attacking. There's a lot of back and forth here, a lot of action. And caught in a crossfire here between two Panzer squads there. Window shopping is quick to withdraw his rifleman. And RedxWings really needs that cut-off point back. He also needs to get these chaps healed up. They are super low and healthy. And sending them like this, I think, is just pretty much asking to suffer needless casualties that could easily have been avoided. And third paratrooper squad again on the cut-off point. So much effort there. And this also puts now window shopping at a total of 5 infantry squads, 2 riflemen, and 3 paratrooper squads. Pretty rare, I feel like, to see that many paratroopers there. Sending in the heavily depleted Panzer Grenadiers. So they're Adventure 2 and all that still. And a strafing round as well, like catching the more team again. Panzers in deep top again. The low health just means they are effectively combat ineffective. And as you just pull them back sooner for healing, now it's going to have to, like, you know, just expend a lot more manpower reinforcing them. When you could, like, just have to reinforce one and then heal the rest. Stug on the way there. 2 thumbs up. Would also recommend some more infantry. Panzer Grenadiers. Maybe an officer to at least, you know, boost the other ones there. But I do think some more infantry is going to be necessary here to, like, you know, match the sheer numbers that window shopping's put onto the field against. Or at least consider some MG42s. We got Brownings out for some window shoppings. 82nd Airborne. Stug is right around the corner. And of course, with the officer's quarters, it will have access to point-blank blast, which did benefit from the buffs to rotation. It becomes a lot more consistent with it, so. Well, of course, obviously, but there you go. Stug 3G arriving here as part of the Kampfgruppe Müller from nearby Stug Batterie. Quick grenades being chucked here. Mortar fire landing closer to the 30 cal, and there goes Stug charging and then pin up machine gun. We see a window shopping very quickly skedaddling out of there. Cut off point, final claim for Deutschland. 30 cal opening up. Panzer occupying the house here. Suddenly, RedxWings is on the offense here. He's got armor. He's got steel. But we got window shopping there with an 18 Hellcat on the way. Pack's going to be quite crucial for that. We got a Nebelwerfer for RedxWings. I mean, artillery, not a bad idea though. He's already got the mortar, and honestly, I feel like the mortar typically tends to be a much better investment than a Nebelwerfer, especially against air support, since that's going to be having a much harder time to get out of the way of a quick strafing run or a bombing run. And I still think he needs more troops, but I digress. I'll wait. M18 Hellcat ramming here for window shopping. Finally found its way through the dark and all the Italian roads. So now the driver is actually no Italian, as it turns out. Rather than push back here, M18 Hellcat rushing forwards. We actually got the 5th cal upgrade there for the M18. Thumbs up. Most players neglect that upgrade there, by the way. But not window shopping. Not him, no sir. There you go. Got the upgrade ready. Panzer's there being mauled, but there you go. Pack 40, nice position here, utilizing the nearby house there for a bit of cover. Sturmgeschütz driving up. Needle fire here. Ooh, Panzer be caught there. And we got some engineers for window shopping, of course, quite crucial, but yeah. The Stug definitely gave RedxWings a bit the needed nudge here to turn things around steadily. Not doing a lot of his command points, though. And there you go. Flamethrower Pioneers here, scorching out the paratroopers. Northern points 400 the Pioneers as well there. Big lead though here, so now for window shopping. You've got a few paratroopers there, separated from the main force. Getting Brownings on the way there, by the way.
Battle group ability unlocked.
Looking to do some cheeky stuff. But they need to be careful they don't get a face full of point-blank blast. The RedxWings has yet to actually utilize it. Yeah, that's a retreat there, but definitely should be retreated soon again. Low health
The
here.
enemy has taken a victory point.
Very low health. The Arctic to be a bit of a nasty hammer. We got rapid fortifications and we got cold reserves. Oh my. Northern points are being seized. Got Bazooka paratrooper going at it. We got another wave of Panzer grenades moving forwards. And oh, this time it's a dive bomb on the pack. Well, move here by window shopping.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Did not quite pan out for him though. Southeast Scouts probing in.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Fresh replacements there. RedxWings got a bit of manpower floating alongside fuel. Could go for another Stug. I suppose you could also be planning to take up. You could also go for more Panzer Grenadiers. You could go for a half track. I mean, there's certainly a few paths here RedxWings could pick. There's also the option of the officer still. And what is this? Double sortie. Oh my. Window shopping and committing harder here to the air support. In the name of freedom and democracy, and RedxWings meanwhile is committing harder to Stugs.
Ability unlocked.
The Sturmgeschütze. 2 thumbs up. Scouts in the south here being forced off. We can see there again, window shopping still good at like imitating pressure across the map.
Point is under enemy control.
RedxWings is heading back hard. Oh, Hellcat going pretty aggressively here. Probably aware that RedxWings having no way to snare it up can play his Hellcat a lot more aggressively without worrying about suffering a damaged engine. Engineers though caught in evil barrage are utterly incinerated. Does mean that for at least a brief while, window shopping has no way of repairing his Hellcat. North fixed points falling to the airborne there. One engineers on the way there, paratrooping sneaking southwards, others. Oh!
Assault gun is reporting for duty.
Strafing runs there, halting RedxWings' effective defense close to his base. Pushing back his ace Panzer Grenadiers. We got the officer unlocked. But will RedxWings actually commit to him is another matter entirely. The also got supply drops here for window shopping. They can get more munitions for his stuff. Adding in the Pinlight machine gun, thumbs up. Always a handy upgrade there in my opinion. And there you go, another Panzer squad hits the east slope here for RedxWings. Further fortifying here with the machine gun team up north. But RedxWings clearly is not too interested in the north for now. He's more focused along the center and the south victory points.
Down to 200 points.
Which is certainly more defensible for him for the time being. Minesweeper just in case. Window shopping's been laying down mines. Also, of course, boost repair speed. So he hasn't. It's not a complete waste of an upgrade. Knees here close being wiped out. Further finding here, Perch really pushing hard to the south. And meanwhile, the RedxWings getting hot center. Charging the machine here with the Stugs. Going for an aggressive flank here. Very nice. And there we go. We could see the machine here getting wiped out with the Stuke crews. The Stukes themselves, yeah, almost had it. Hellcat though coming swinging in there. RedxWings immediate withdraws. Really close call. That was a bit lucky there for window shopping. Had the RNG bit a bit against him. Those Stukes could have taken out his 30 caliber crew and left window shopping with one machine gun in German hands, possibly, or destroyed. Caught upon that again being attacked. Stukes turning around, but that means the Hellcats will be able to flank in. He does have a pack crew nearby that could deal with it. And there you go, point blank blast. Great hit there. First shot takes out half the squad here. Great shot from the pack 40 here on the Hellcat. Stuke misses, but still, half the paratroop squad gone in the blink of an eye is still pretty decent there. And the point blank blast costs roughly the same as a grenade, at least a German grenade, and so can do a lot of damage for that.
5 command points available.
And, you know, you get more effects in more than one shot with it, so it's in that sense it's much better than a grenade too. Almost got a paratroop squad wipe here. Can RedxWings get it, or will window shopping's luck hold through? No! That was a wipe and a bazooka left behind. In the center, mine going off. Still flooding manpower though.
The enemy holds all
Still an artillery officer. Ooh, maybe that is why he's saving up resources for the Orbicia. Going for some big guns. Meaning RedxWings is pretty much bringing in as much artillery as he can scrounge up for this battle. I still think you could do with a bit more infantry. Scout team there left to die here by window shopping, and die they do. 150 feet to 395. What will RedxWings do? Will he set up that howitzer? Will he ever use rapid fortifications? Who knows? Meanwhile, window shopping bring up the 105mm Sherman to blast his way through RedxWings lines.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Sturmgeschütze being repaired. And we do get another Panzer gun squad here at RedxWings finally. 2 thumbs up. Does mean getting a bit more infantry. At this point, window shopping has lost one of its paratroopers, though he still has 2 squads, light machine guns and 2 regular rifle squads, so could consider maybe being upgraded with bars.
Panzer Grenadiere have been deployed to the front.
Pioneers here, running into a bit of trouble. Hellcat just going out this 50 cal there at close range. Sturmgeschütze almost fixed up, but they're being committed here. Sherman right around the corner for window shopping. Landing munitions being floated. I mean, he's got, can, you know, unleash with double the strafing runs or the bombing runs, or he could be setting up for carbon bombing, in fact. Not impossible, in fact. There goes suppressive fire here with the 30 cal. Halts RedxWings defense with the center and the south. The Stukes keep pushing forward with infantry support. There we go. The Orbicia is on the way here for RedxWings. Not very often you see them in a 1v1s, in fact, but that's RedxWings for you. 144 to 371. RedxWings slowly chipping away there at window shopping's lead. Got those paratroopers with the Brownings. They engaging the Panzers out the Sherman charging in here. Stukes pulling ahead, pack supporting it. Panzer Grenadiers, the healing, reinforcing. And we got the Sturmgeschütze going forward in the name of Deutschland, flanking the Sherman. 2 armor piercing shells there, punching right to the side, and a pack shot as well. Gets a bit of fun in here. Sherman taking heavy damage here. Hellcat is finally arriving, but with just the Hellcat against 2 Stukes, that could slightly go underwhelmingly here for window shopping. But RedxWings here is on the trail of the Sherman. Got it, and now the Hellcat's actually stuck in a bit of an awkward spot here, since it did maintain enough distance from the Stukes that it does allow them to get more hits in faster. Meanwhile, Orbicia there is ready here.
We have lost the sector.
Being comfortable, Müller has really been able to bring in some big guns here. I imagine much the protestations of a local Italian commander. And there you go, direct shot onto the base here. Fortunately for window shopping, no one was there except for the medics. At least for now. But he's going to lose his Duke here, though, unless he gets very lucky. Oh, almost had it, but the shot kind of missed. That was very lucky there for window shopping. Less so for RedxWings. Point blank blast here. Excellent curve charging into it. Bunched up. There we go. Half the squad gone. And there go has to withdraw now. Shot misses. Very lucky there again for window shopping. And up north, actually managed to get a 30 cal there out of the hands of the Americans and put a few Panzer Grenadiers on it. And window shopping undeterred here, but the success of the Sturmgeschütze brings up another 100 family with Sherman.
A field officer is reporting for
And we got the offs out for RedxWings. Really boosted the front line now with troops and leadership. And there you go, calling in a bombing. Oh, it's a strafing on the Niederwerfer.
Artillery batteries are requesting orders, Commandant.
US Air Force being very active. We got 144 within 23, 22. RedxWings definitely staged a bit of a comeback at this stage. Stu doing a fairly good job, at least pushing back the paratrooper squads pretty fast, even if it has yet to secure full wipe. Packs and Sturmgeschütze responding. Panzers are basically being used, I think, here is just as bait to keep around here. Window shopping's tank destroyer. And there you got artillery fire here on the advancing American troops as the 45th launches an assault here. Heavy artillery, though, is hammering them and battering them with massive shockwaves of death. Officers can't forget. Huh? Is he using the ability to boost the howitzer? In which case, what ability is that? I wonder specifically, but I guess it's just like, you know, lower the cooldown on it. Another Panzer on the way. They did lose one here to the Americans. Charging the shoot against the Hellcat, needs to be careful. Certainly now would be a good time to get the howitzer firing into the base. And up north here, machine gun team cleared out with the Sherman. Window shopping should be able to recover that 30 cal. Can't you see? No one's bothering with the bazooka though. And there you go, bombardment into the base here. Lucky again for window shopping. This time the unit troop was there. They were not hit. That could have hit, but fortunately by that point they were already moving out.
Enemy forces have captured
Still, the medic station did get knocked out, which is a bit of a loss there for window shopping. Means, of course, no healing, but also no casualty recovery. So he will have to, of course, replace it. Oh, and the US Air Force knocks out the howitzer, but not entirely allowing here. RedxWings actually recruit. So, thumbs up there. It only shows that Italian artillery will not have an easy time of it. Stu to the rescue, backed up with a Pack 40, covering the retreating Panzer Grenadiers here. And as soon as, of course, it's reloaded, recruit starts bombarding the base again. At least this time he's moved the medical station a bit out of the way there. Oh, that one, though, almost took out the entire paratrooper squad. Good God. Almost got the Sherman. Ace Duke here for RedxWings, 2 thumbs up. Pack to the rescue, yeah. And a Hellcat's coming in, charging there, looking to outflank the Stuke here, but RedxWings off room there, and the Pack 40 is expecting that. Battlefield is a bit of a hectic hodgepodge of death and destruction. Flanks and counterflanks. And a lot of German artillery. Comparatively, window shopping doesn't really have much, if any. The closest would actually be the 100 family Sherman, which is sort of like, you know, fill the role of, say, the Stu 42 just with the turret, you know, there for blasting out infantry in such a close ranges. It actually replaced the Scot in that role. With the Scots still moving over to the reconnaissance battalions. There you go, push again here, and another airstrike here on it. RedxWings forced to ban its howitzer. Howitzer decrewed again, but once more can recruit by RedxWings. We got 144 to an 18. So, of course, repairs and will recruit again. Still no final ability to select the window shopping at this point. Honestly, you feel like you might want to just go for the carbon bombing and just get it done
The
with.
enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
105 trim in there. There was typically one per battalion, if I remember correctly.
The adversary is trying to take one of our points.
Got the perps being caught with the 8th Panzer Grenadiers. Another message down to the base here.
Mortar position lost.
Mortar went down though, and could actually be seized for window shopping. 141, 213. And there go Neil with a barrage. Mortar destroyed. Mortar bombardment here. We see the tank there from the headquarters. It's starting to look a bit ragged there. The damage is starting to pack up. Or, you know, pile on there. Still additional Sturmgeschütz out of RedxWings. Perhaps he's planning something else. Perhaps a Panzer Company. Who knows? Maybe another howitzer. This is RedxWings after all.
Artillery batteries are requesting
And incendiary rounds here. And there you go. Another dive bomb attack here on the howitzer. I mean, it does take crew, but the problem was, like, you know, compared to the amount of munitions that's expended to do that, I don't think it is necessarily worth it for window shopping. Like, you need something to, like, you know, just deliver a more crushing blow, like, again, a carbon bombing or something else to follow up with. And a strafing gun here. But they are strafing a unit inside of a building. Not going to do too much damage, you can see there. But perhaps here, window shopping to bluff him up. We got a regular Sherman around here for window shopping. We got more artillery strikes here. Again, I think bombarding the base here.
Received. Enemy is down to 200 points.
Yep, going for the base there.
The enemy have taken our territory.
And there goes 75 Sherman there ready for window shopping. So I've got the Panzers catching the Ralph squad, Betty 3 versus Betty 2, and again a lack of BARs that's definitely helping out the RedxWings Panzer Grenadiers, making the job a lot easier. .30 cal there lying abandoned. Well, he sees it with the paratroopers. We'll leave it for the Germans. Get the fuel point there right outside his opponent's base seats as well. Perhaps to play the RedxWings, we're looking to just turn up the heat on his opponent, look to gain any advantage you can. Thumbs up. Still not really much in terms of armor there. Another base barrage out of RedxWings. Needle for find the south meanwhile.
Territory is exposed. We must re-establish a connection.
A lot of pens because they need reinforcements healing. We've got the house there ready again. And once more, we see window shopping counting thing. We do get advanced air reconnaissance, but the problem is he's just kind of repeating the same pattern here, it seems. I do think he's like, you know, consider something a bit different. Ooh. Going for the Nilo F instead. Honestly, that does make kind of sense, but...
They've secured our territory from us.
Problem is, of course, if RedxWings reacts in time, he can still get out of there. But honestly, it does make more sense. Like, if RedxWings had moved it, the dime bomb would have definitely, I think, both cleared the Nebelef and destroyed it. So the house is really proving to be a great investment there for RedxWings. And it might actually be worth considering window shopping just to make a more concerted effort to deal with it. Like, just, you know, take the northern route here, then attack towards it and destroy it. Obviously, not without risks, but I think executed smartly, it could destroy the house and force RedxWings to be a bit more careful overall. RedxWings, though, continuing to flood resources. Seems like he is pretty pleased with the current state of affairs. Meanwhile, window shopping can watch as his tank depot gets knocked out there. Not very often you see that, I feel like. At least I haven't seen it much. There you go, direct needle hit on the paratrooper's second one there. Window shopping is really starting to hurt here against RedxWings and the Germans. Really hurting. Like, he's taking a lot of damage. He's losing, like, parts of his base. His tanks are hitting mines. And he's just trying to, like, really get anything down the RedxWings who continue to build up more of a lead in terms of least of infantry kills. The vehicle kills-wise, Mr. Window Shopping still has to lead him. We got RedxWings now going hard on the Sturmgeschütze. 2 thumbs up. Finally, I'd say. Finally. Endlich. Straight from around tipping on each into the town centre. But yeah. No sign of them like either covered bombing or the rocket run. We can see there though, Window Shopping, quick rush on those victory points. They're both starting to get low, so we can, like, you know, bleed out the old one fast, can possibly just win the way match that way. Another base bombardment, Raub Squad being pushed back, Ace Panzergrenadiers, Ace Stug. Window Shopping's base has seen much better days. Another Stug ready. Got the Persian duel here with the Panzergrenadier. And in the center, German assault troops are clearing out the center of Pachino there. We got more airdrops off here, another 30 cal out of Window Shopping. Not what I expected, actually. More needle barrage, but unfortunately for RedxWings, it did more damage to himself than to the enemy. Might have been a misclick there. And there you go, with the dropping on the 30 cal here, we see that RedxWings' position in the south are getting a bit exposed. There's also the heavily damaged Stug there, but thankfully for him, Window Shopping hasn't seemed to caught on to it, so he can't actually do anything about it and exploit it.
Artillery batteries are requesting orders, Commandant.
Up north, Schumding with Panzergrenadiers here. There you go, Hellcat versus the H2, but again, heavily damaged H2 here. RedxWing is definitely slipping up there, and the Hellcat now is the ace. The Stug, meanwhile, is toast. And we see a Panzergrenadier wipe here on RedxWings as well there. It sounds like it, so that's pretty good there for Window Shopping. This is a much heavy losses. We got another base bombardment. Honestly, need to start getting this repaired somehow. Obviously, with the Germans constantly bombarding it, it's not going to be easy. 110 versus 103. The gap is looking uncomfortably close there in terms of just getting played out. And got the needle of Team Plaza Stug. RedxWings suddenly struggling a lot. The casualties are really escalating. We even got a Pack 40 there, which Window Shopping could seize and turn against RedxWings. RedxWings going for even more Stugs. 2 thumbs up. Just to be great, he could also, like, you know, not lose nearly that many. And Window Shopping is not bothering with that abomination. He just tosses a settle charge out and blows it up. In the center, Hellcats. Raub Squad there versus Panzergrenadiers. Got the needle left back in action though. Fierce fun here for the center of Pachino. Airborne Squad there. And we got the Hellcat almost finish off another Stug here. RedxWings' armor is suddenly bleeding out exponentially fast. Not good here for the Germans, but of course fantastic for the American player. You can just see that many Stugs just being lit up like Texas Christmas trees. So what will RedxWings do? More Stugs? Yep. And again, nothing wrong with that, but the current, I think, issue right now in the way is just how he employs them against his opponents, scattering them too easily, not supporting them, which makes it much easier for Window Shopping and his armor and tank destroyers just to deal with the Stugs. I definitely think something needs to change. We got another bit of air reconnaissance here. And another dive bomb here out of Window Shopping. Meanwhile, attack here. Oh dear. Could be intent to finish off the howitzer with the Sherman. Even got the Nebelwerfer. Okay. Window Shopping really getting aggressive against RedxWings. Howitzer recruit, but destroyed. Finally, Window Shopping after so much pain, after so much devastation. After so much tinnitus, he's finally able to take out the howitzer. A stinging blow to the Kampfgruppe Müller, already struggling here with excessive casualties.
We do not hold any victory points. We must counterattack.
Got heavy fighting for the southern point here. Panzers ripping through the Americans, but the Americans are putting in a pretty spirited fight. We get a Gebaldeladung, the bundle grenade here, and there we go. Paratroops almost wiped out. Honestly, I don't think I've seen RedxWings actually use tactics of automatic fire there very much. Almost at the paratroops. Another Stuke down. Again, split them up a bit too quickly here. Makes it easier for window shopping and his Hellcat deal with them. He needs to remember to use the Stuke's information, basically. Which is also, by the way, typically what Stuke commanders were instructed to do. Not to allow the Stukes to be split up, but, you know, work together in groups. Yeah. Bit of a good piece of advice, I'd argue. And my general rule of thumb is always have, like, you know, roughly 3 to 4 Stukes. Then take up and get them the armored side skirts. Fortunately, RedxWings never quite seem to have done any of this. But I digress. Base has seen better days. It has seen much better days. Officers finally doing something at the front lines here, and not just staring at the howitzer and talking about Italian metallurgy. Well, trying not to talk about it as opposed to be more accurate. Another Stuke on the way there. North here we got Italian German troops caught here by the US Air Force strafing once again going hard.
Territory lost.
I think he's going to move in a point blank blast off there on the 30 cal. Also worth noting, RedxWings actually has a lot of munitions, but we haven't actually seen him do much with it. Like, no mines, for some reason, not a lot of mines.
We have territory
not much for some in terms of call the reserves or designate defensive line. And there again, Sherman flanking the Stuke. We got the other Stuke nearby though, so 2 Stukes versus 1 Sherman. It's definitely going to be a bad engagement here for window shopping. We got 50 versus 81 here. RedxWings on without lead out invective point. Stukes moving in. Deutschland ahead, and there we go. Almost got the Sherman. One more shot from the Stukes. Turning on the 30 cal almost. No. There we go. Sherman kaput. But we got the Hellcat coming in. They're looking to avenge them. We got a fresh tank depot up there. Stuke point blank blasting the 30 cal here. Got it. And the both low held against the Hellcat. Need to immediately disengage here as soon as possible. Oh, should have stayed clear of that because it means the Hellcat can't shoot at them from a much farther away distance because you can see them right next to it. It's like the Stukes, they will escape. He's not going to risk it. And we got automatic fire here behind a sliver of rocks here, which will actually allow them, I think, to take out the 30 cal. There we go, which was not in cover. Really like some close desperate fighting out here between both players. 26 versus 79 here. And RedxWings Panzer is just being pushed to the very limits. Got the 30 cal there. Again. And he runs to grab it.
Has 75 points and falling.
But we got away with the American troops that will be able to clear out the 30 cal immediately.
An MG-42 has been decrewed. Do not let it fall.
RedxWings could go for a third Stuke here. Same with good. He does go for more Panzer grenades instead. Not that I fault him, but more Stukes though would also do him good. And meanwhile, he should definitely withdraw these. He's basically particularly keeping this one too close to the front end with what little health he's got left. Oh, and he lost the Pioneers. Yikes, that was a double oof there for RedxWings. At least he didn't lose any of the Stukes yet, but again, this one could very quickly get lost here. 26 versus 63. And we finally got RedxWings actually going for an MG-42, cancelling his Panzer Grenadier squad for that instead. Guess he's moving into support in the center, but the last minute his flanks being exposed to the Hellcat. German troops setting up shop here again, heavily depleted, low on health. We got artillery called in by the officer. At this point, RedxWings has lost all of his artillery. He's lost his mortar, he's lost his howitzer, and he's lost his the Nibov can be recruited here, but I think RedxWings is just so caught up in everything else. There you go, point blank blast again. 2 thumbs up. This time, though, less fortunate, but considering all the times that's worked out quite well for him, I'd say that's fine. Finally got comet bombing is selected. Stuke's number 2 is about to get knocked out. Now we got more Panzer guns again. And there we go. We got... It's the Carb... No, it's not the Carb bomb run. It's the... Strafing run here. And up north, Sherman again, spotting... Oh, he's about to lose his Panzer. And he lost his machine gun, I think. A machine gun. Heavy losses continue to pile up here for RedxWings. Fresh Panzers run here for the Kampfgruppe Müller. Officer there grabbing the center victory point in the low on health. We got 17 points left here. Stuke bringing up ahead, 30 count there, defending the northern victory point. Charging in the low health Stuke here. I think RedxWings needs more pioneers, period. Like just repair his assault guns faster. There you go, officers just legging it. Meanwhile, the heavily damaged Stuke is left to cover the center. I feel like this is RedxWings pushing his luck a bit much, but then again, that's kind of the RedxWings MO, pushing his luck as far as it can, you know, hold. And then some. Got battle landing in the parrots from the south here. Stuke kaput. Unsurprisingly, not really lost. I think he didn't remotely fought. We do get tactical support from the south here and a second Panzer support moving in. Almost had them there, but they do manage. So now RedxWings is back to 1 Stuke. Again, he is going for another one. We got their window shopping swing towards the southern victory point. Even the Stuke counterattack from the north, supported by some pioneers. Catching here, window shopping at the task pop. There go Hellcat, quickly the maneuvering end here. Going aggressively against the assault gun. Almost got it. Pioneers in trouble with the Rav squad. Panzers there low on health. And we get time to charge on the Stuke. RedxWings doesn't see it. So much going on and loses the Stuke to settle charge. Oh, God im Himmel. Stinging blow here to RedxWings. He finally remembered his Nebenwerfer and got it in action again. But his forces at this point are collapsing. Rather than going for the officer. Hunter's in trouble with the Sherman. 16 versus 25.
We have lost control of a victory point.
The chasing for the German army is not ideal. About to lose that Panzer Grenadier escort there. Some pretty heavy casualties throughout this match. Sherman is going in way too hard now with low health here, and down it goes. Allowing RedxWings assault gun a pretty easy free kill there. Mass away with paratroopers there. The Coastal and Airborne are going in hard to capture that center victory point. 10 points left. There goes Stuke to the rescue. Point blank blast here. Yes, indeed. Almost kind of hits his own there. Needs to retreat though. It isn't. Wow, double whiff on the point blank blast. There's some pretty good luck here for window shot. Pretty bad for RedxWings. Triple whiff. Yikes. Normally does do better than that. There you go. Hellcat flanking again against the Stuke. Got Needleworth. I've got artillery officer fire there. Pioneers running in as well here. 10 versus 25 here. Grenades are going off left and right. We got automatic fire against the purpose of the light machine gun. Stuke then engaging the Hellcats. Almost got it. 30 cal recruit with the Pioneers. White though. 10 versus 25. Stuke 10 deal with the rifle. That of course means the Hellcat's going to come swinging in there. Like a maniac in a fruit store with a machete. Hellcat going after the Stuke, then gets it. 10 versus 25. Sherman's on the way to this point. It does look pretty bad here for RedxWings. think his chances of winning this are very slim, if not non-existent. 7 points left. Final grenade here off. 5 points left. There you go. GG from RedxWings. Victory there for window shopping. An absolutely brutal match here with heavy losses on both sides. Really fierce casualties there. So that was a lot of stuff. They're getting knocked out. A lot of back and forth in the end, though. RedxWings, I think, was slightly undone by some less than ideal tactics at times. Particularly, he was a bit careless with the Stugs, which, of course, was easily spotted window shopping several times. Other times, he was pretty close to just having the match there. I also feel like at times you're going to benefit from some more pens and grenades, at least just a bit more something. There's some elements where he's just flooding resources when he shouldn't have. So there are some inefficiencies there, which I think allowed window shopping just to pull ahead. There's definitely an overall very close match, though. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial Newton. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.